Hello there, you wonderful person. I am Gareth Mason. It is it is Sunday, August 4th or 5th. I don't know. Probably 4th. Didn't look at the time. I don't have my watch with me. It's over there on the sink. And it's close to 8:30 p.m. Don't know exactly. Again, I don't have my watch. And what's been on my mind? Synecdoche, New York, and Total War games. That has been on my mind today. So Synecdoche, New York is probably my favorite movie of all time. It's been my favorite movie for the past, I don't know, 8 years or so. And when I watched About Time, the movie About Time, I thought, hey, maybe this is my new favorite movie of all time. But I don't know. I don't know for certain. I have to rewatch Synecdoche, New York again in order to know for sure. And having watched it, I think Synecdoche is still my favorite movie of all time. I have to watch About Time again to make sure, but every single time I watch this movie, Synecdoche, I get something different from it. What I got from it this time is life imitating art. There is a moment in the movie, spoiler alert, where, well, I'll try not to be specific. There's these two characters that are, well, it's a trio, right? There's a guy and two women, and they are conducting this theater play, and these three people are played by three actors. It's a weird movie if you haven't watched it. So, in the middle of practice, one of the actors says, hey, let's stop for a minute. What if there was a confrontation? So, the actors are playing the real life characters and like doing all the things that living the real life, playing the real life that the characters are living. And then there's the romance triangle thing. And then the actor said, like, let's stop for a minute. What if? I think it would be interesting if there was a confrontation between the characters. And then the next scene is the real people having that scene. So art, real life, well, in a movie, right? But real life imitated art or took inspiration from it. And that kind of brings me to Jordan Peterson. I started listening to his latest book. I think the name is We Who Wrestle with God. And I'm in the very beginning, but it says that human beings, we need stories. We need stories in order to understand complex subjects. That's pretty much the Bible. And maybe that's why I love Synecdoche, New York so much. It's a story that incorporates many complex systems, and it shows you, and you don't understand. Like, you don't understand. Like, you might start understanding it if you're watching it many times and maybe start picking up on stuff, or if you're analyzing it, you know, like actually analyzing the movie. But that's, and yeah, so that, and how as we age we lose our sense of self, and just we dissolve our sense of self as we grow older, and things don't, it's really difficult to put into words what I felt and what I understood. But it reminds me of Bilbo Baggins describing himself, his old, like 111th birthday, whatever. And he's telling Frodo how he feels spread too thin in life, as if trying to spread too little butter in a big piece of bread or something like that. Yeah, that's as best as I can put it. So, yeah, still love that movie. I cry like a baby right now. Cry like a baby. We watched Fight Club for the first time. Alan watched it for the first time. Fight Club, and you know, when in the beginning of the movie, when the guy is crying into the big dude's breasts, and there's a mark of his face. that was Alan's shirt after I was done watching Synecdoche in New York. Literally, like it was just like that, just like the movie. And what else is on my mind? Total War games. Man, I am having a lot of fun with that. There's something about those games, these games, specifically Rome 2, but you know, Total War games in general, that just speaks to me, you know, and it's just so addictive. Addicting? It's really nice. There's something about upgrading your settlements, investing on buildings that are going to make more money, and training better troops, and taking settlements, and doing diplomacy. I never played these games with diplomacy, like, too much. This time I did. I am, because I haven't finished the game. Going for economic victory, so having a lot of allies, a lot of military allies. And I went back to watching one of the Let's Players, YouTubers that I first started watching when I started listening and consuming stuff in English, Demo2988, and I made a playlist with a bunch of his Total War playthroughs. And I started watching it today. It brings me back, man. It brings me back. Feels good. So yeah, that's what's been on my mind right now. shall I update you on the happenings? Last time I updated you, I was in my studio about to do a live stream. Yeah, it was a great live stream, although I only played for like an hour and 30 minutes or so. And then this morning, I woke up at 9. Can you believe that? 9 a.m. I'm starting to get up later and later and later. And then I did my exercise, because yesterday I didn't do it, so I guess Saturday is my day off now. That's fine. No problem. So I did my push-ups here in the apartment. Push-ups are a much harder exercise than the one I was doing, the one that I did on that vlog. Yeah. I can feel not just my arms, but my chest and my stomach muscles as well. It's great. And then I played some Rome 2 Total War. And then we had lunch, we watched Fight Club. And then I watched Synecdoche. And now I'm here recording this vlog. What's the plan? The plan is I don't know what's gonna happen now. Maybe, let's see if Alan wants to do something now. If not, I'll play some Rome 2 Total War, because I feel like it. And then tomorrow morning, I have to do some work. Send the feedback to the parents. And then get ready good to go to work. And then just work until 9:30 p.m. That's probably when I'm gonna be updating you. And that is today's vlog. I'm done with the vlog, done with the shower. So yeah, that's it. I'll be back tomorrow to let you know what happened between now and then. Thanks everybody for watching. I have been Gareth Mason, and I'll see you the next time I see you.